Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me for today's Yoga Sculpt class that is going to be full of movement, heat building, really working on our strength. But of course, that latter part of class, we will slow it down for a nice relaxing stretch and of course, Shavasana. I recommend using a set of weights for this class. That 3 to 5 pound range would be great. I'm using 5s. You're going to want to place them out of the way for now near the top of your mat. And before we get into all of this movement, we're going to begin with some stillness. So turn over. You're going to meet me in a child's pose near the back of your mat. Taking those knees wide, feet connected. Simply lower down. Take a breath in and out. Just continue with some nice long breaths. Shake off any worries or stresses that you might be holding on to. Just bringing all your focus to your body and your breath. Moving into extended child's pose, stretching the arms forward. Pressing into the hands, maybe lifting the forearms off the mat. Again, deep breath in and out. Rise up into a tabletop. Bring those knees in under the hips. Flow through cow and cat. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round. One more round. Breathe in and breathe out. Find a flat back and neutral spine. Bring your hands forward, moving into a supported plank. So you're more at a diagonal position. Bend to the elbows, maybe any amount, and then press back up. Again, exhale, lower. Inhale, float up. 3 more times, just bend the elbows and press. You want to be sure the elbows are drawing in towards the ribs rather than out to the side. Let's do one more. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up for downward facing dog. Extend the right leg up, one leg dog, bend that knee and begin to take some hip circles. Switch your direction. And then extend that leg up, step the right foot between the hands as the back knee drops to the mat. Kneeling lunge, reach those arms up over the head. Take a big circle with those arms. And again, inhale and exhale. One more big circle. Take those hands to the low back, gently pressing those hips forward, maybe opening your heart up. Drawing the shoulders towards one another. Then take the hands back to the mat, step back to a high plank position. Ensure your shoulders right over those wrists. Drop the knees to the mat, supported plank. Again, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press back up. Bend and straighten. 2 more. Downward facing dog. So already building some heat in that upper body. Lift the left leg up, bend that knee, and start those circles. Switch that direction. Extend that leg. Foot between the hands, back knee to the mat. Kneeling lunge, reach up. Big circle back. Again. Last one. Hands to the low back, elbows drawing towards one another, hips down. Feel that nice stretch. Lifting out of the pose, step back to that high plank. I think you know what's coming. Hold in this high plank, drop the knees, bend those elbows, and press. Good, bend, and press. 3 more. Nice and slow and controlled. Then downward facing dog, lift it up. Find your pose. Look forward and step your feet to your hands. Lengthen the spine to the half lift. Your hands can come to the shins. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain pose. Bringing the hands to the heart. Sun salutation, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Long spine, half lift. And fold. High plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. So remember, you can always take the knees to the mat on your chaturanga. You could also do cobra instead of up dog if that's better for you today. Look forward and step to the top of your mat. Lengthen your back. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Building heat, lengthen. Forward fold. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Inhaling, stepping forward, lengthen your back. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. Forward fold. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. So I call this next move a turbo dog. I want you to bend your elbows and hover the forearms off the mat. Press them back straight. Again, bend and straighten. It's like you're squeezing a beach ball underneath you. Draw the elbows in. Last one. Beautiful. Extend that right leg up. Step the foot forward. This time, pick up your weights. Rise up into your lunge, legs, arms at your side, bicep curls. We're gonna do hammer curls. So palms face in. Now continue, we're just gonna drop that back knee with the arms and lift back up. 4 to go. Bring your weights to your chest. Open to warrior 2 with the palms facing forward. Beautiful. Now palms face down, then lift up and down. Lateral raise, up and down. Front knee over ankle. Be sure you have a nice strong warrior 2 foundation. Now hold those arms extended, bow and arrow, bring that back arm forward, pull it back, forward, pull back, strong core. Just a really slight bend in your elbows. Already halfway there, 4 more. There's 4, 3. You are strong. Last one. Good, bring it down, straighten the legs, set up for triangle pose with the legs. Lean over for that triangle. Lift back up. Lean over, extend the arms for triangle pose. Lift back up, weights to chest. Continue. Be sure that alignment's over that front leg. Strong core center. 3 more to go. Weights to chest. Turn the toes to the corners, bend the knees into sun pose. Press your arms up over your head. Weights are connected. Tricep, press. Bring the weights down, press up. Tricep press, down and up. So we're alternating between a tricep and a forward press. Three more. Last one. Bring the weights to the chest. Go down, press up, down, press up. Add the arms, press, down, press. You are strong. 2 more. Weights to chest, bend the knees. Pivot to the back of your mat. Step forward into chair pose. Weights remain at your chest. Knees bent. Take those arms to your sides. Step the right foot back, just tap it. Then bring it in. The left knee stays bent. Now as you tap, can you extend the arms? Now we're gonna add balance. You can always stay here or hinge all the way over for warrior 3, back to chair. Warrior 3 with the reverse fly, chair. You got 3 more to go. Chair pose, weights to chest. Press it all the way up, stand up. Bend, forward fold. Place the weights down, lengthen the back, and fold. Step back for high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, down dog. One more round of turbo dogs. At least that's what I call them. Here we go. I want you to bend the elbows, squeeze an imaginary beach ball, hover the elbows, press up, bend, hover, and press 3 more. Down dog. Extend left leg up. Step it forward, pick up those weights. Warrior lunge legs. Let's begin the hammer curls. Add the knee drop with the weight so it's down, lift up, down, and up. Hold it, sit chest, extend those arms, palms forward, then bring them down and in. Lateral raise, lift and lower, lift and lower. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Ready for those bow and arrows? Extend. Yes, you can. Back arm reaches forward. Pull it back. Reach. pull. Strong core center, strong arms, strong shoulders. You've got this. Last 4, 3, beautiful. Bring those weights to the chest, set up for your triangle pose. Test that alignment, just lean it over, come up. Now lean and maybe extend the arms, bring it in and up, and continue. Two more. Beautiful. Sun pose, turn those toes to the corners, knees bent, arms overhead, weights pressed together, tricep press. Bring those arms down in front, press up, tricep, and forward press. Good. So if we start feeling fatigue in those legs, they might start to creep up. If you can, keep them nice and bent. Last one. Hold it at the chest, pulse it out. Hold it. Pivot towards the back of your mat, step forward for chair, weights to chest. So this time that left foot, just tap it back and forward so that right knee stays bent. Arms. Now if you're ready, add that warrior 3. Lean it over with a reverse fly, back to chair. Warrior 3. Back to chair, just do your best. 2 more. And chair pose. Press those weights up. Keep them close to the body as you forward fold. Weights go on the ground. Lengthen. Forward fold. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing and downward. Take about 3 breaths here in downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the mat. You're going to place one weight behind that left knee. I want you to flex the foot and grip that weight using that hamstring, your glute. Lift that knee up off the floor. You're going to kick back and down. Try that a few times. Now follow me. You're going to lift up, cross over that back leg, lift up, and then back down. So it's lift, cross, lift, and down. Keep those core muscles nice and firm, back neutral. Lift, cross, lift, down again. Lift, cross, lift, down. 2 more. Last time. Now hold it up and pulse it out. Lift, lift. Good, hold it up. Isometric hold. Now keep gripping that weight. Bring it down. You're gonna lift it out to the side. 1 and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lift. Slow and controlled. 5 more. Two more. Good, release. Switch sides. Weight behind the right. Again, set up. You want to grip that weight with the hamstring. Try the first 2, just straight back. Be sure you have a good grip on it. Now we lift and cross. Lift, cross, lift, down, up, cross, continue. You're doing great. Keep those core muscles engaged. You got 4 to go. Keep gripping that weight. I say it because I'm reminding myself of the same thing. I'm right there with you on this. Now pulse it up. Now hold it, grip that weight. Bring it down, you go out to the side, lift and lower, lift and lower. 8, 7, 4, these work. 3, 2, and 1. Release, remove that weight. Sit it back into a child's pose. Shake it out. Move into downward facing dog. And then either step or float the feet forward and have a seat on your mat. You're gonna need 1 weight for this. So grab 1 weight, place it in the right hand, lower down to the mat. Left hand behind the head, right knee bent. Left leg extends out. We're gonna do a cross body press. Lift and cross and down. Your low back stays connected to the mat. Second set, you've got this. Stay focused on what you're working. Abs in nice and tight. Strong legs, strong arms. Total body workout. 2 more. Good. Switching sides. Weight to the left hand. Right leg extends. Cross and press. 1, 2. Last 4, be sure that low back's pressing down, your belly button's pressing down into your spine. 2 more, 2, and 1. Weight down. You're gonna extend the legs up, hands underneath the hips. We're gonna do a leg drops with a reverse crunch. So you're gonna drop the legs, low back, connected to the mat. Lift them up. Now lift your hips off your hands and down. Leg drop. Lift up and down. Doesn't have to be a huge move. Take out momentum. Focus on strength. Lift. If you wanted a little bit more, you could lift the shoulders up off the mat. Maybe try a few rounds like that, see what that feels like. 4 to go. Last one, finish strong. Awesome, hug the knees into the chest. Little rock side to side. Feet to the mat. Lift the hips for 1, a bridge pose. Release, knees to chest. Start to rock forward and back. We're gonna gain some momentum here. Come up, have a seat. Moving right into our stretching. We're gonna come into a straddle stretch. I'm gonna turn and face you. Take those legs nice and wide, weights out of the way. Come forward into your straddle stretch, seated straddle. So we're going to start to slow down. We're going to hold these a little bit longer. You've worked hard, so let's get the benefits of a relaxing stretch. Start to focus on that extra long exhale. Release. Start to walk the hands back in. Reach that right arm up. Extend over that left leg. And switch sides. Lifting up. Double pigeon today. So we're going to start with the right foot on bottom. You're going to want to flex both feet. You're stacking ankles and knees, and your shins are like logs. So rather than sitting cross-legged, you actually create a triangle shape where you're the top of the triangle, your shins are the bottom. Sit up nice and tall. Take that left arm across the body, shoulder stretch. Switching sides. Releasing the arms. If you have any more space in your hips, some of you might want to choose to come forward. Never force a stretch, just want you to feel. Lift up and let's reverse the legs. The left leg will go on bottom, flexing the feet, stack ankles and knees. Whatever that looks like for you, it's okay if you're up here. I see it in my classes all the time. Doesn't matter as long as you feel that opening and that stretch. So find some stillness in your low body. Take that right hand to the center of the back, tricep stretch. Switching arms. Releasing that upper body and maybe finding a deeper stretch by leaning forward. Lift up, and we're going to take it back down onto our backs, rolling it down, knees to chest. Left foot down, right leg is going to extend up. Grab wherever it is comfortable for you, taking it into the hamstring. Switch sides. Left leg extends, right leg is bent. Take a full body stretch, reach the arms over your head, legs extend, right knee to the chest, and drop across for your spine twist. Switching sides. Full body stretch, reach arms, extend legs. Left knee pulls in and twist. Roll onto your back with knees bent. Connect the feet. Knees drop open, reclining butterfly. I invite you to close your eyes. Moving into our resting pose of Shavasana. Allowing ourselves to be still. Quiet bodies, quiet minds. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Take a deep awakening breath in. Bring movement back into your body, small and gentle. Bending your knees, roll onto your side. Head resting on your arm for support. Take a moment to check in with your body and to give yourself some encouragement and tell yourself good job for showing up today for you, for doing something great for your physical and your mental health. Then help yourself up to have a seat. You did beautifully. Let's bring our hands to our hearts, and from my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's class. I hope you loved it. If you did, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. Have a blessed day.